Hi everyone. This workout is about isometrics. It's all isometrics. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to start with a wall sit. So lean against the wall, move your feet out and slide down until your legs are parallel to the ground. Try and keep track of your time. We want to sit here for, I'm going to do it for a minute. If you're just starting, 15-20 seconds might be all you can do. Don't overdo it. And for safety, if you want somebody there to help you in case you can't get up again, it's a little awkward, as you'll see when we get there. The work is all here in your thighs, frontal thighs, and the backs of your legs too, but more on the tops, the quads. It's a good hard workout for them. And once you build up to where you can do maybe hold it 15-20 seconds or 30 seconds and then try 2 sets, hold it for twice that long. But this is a fairly long workout. It takes me about 40 minutes to do the whole thing. So that's about our minute. So now what I'm going to do is push myself forward and up. And I can tilt in my thighs, and I will in the morning as well. So this is a glute bridge hold. We're simply going to go into a supine position and feet flat, thrust your buttocks into the air. That's the glutes, that's the bridge, and hold it. Check your time. 30 seconds on this one. Now, make sure you're pushing up. Your glutes should be rock hard. Just keep bulking yourself to make sure you're not relaxing. Remember, never hold your breath when you're doing any kind of exercise. And there's my little helper. Hey, Billy. Yeah, sure. Now you want to be friendly? Don't chew my ear. I was relaxing there. That's Billy's fault. But if you have a pet to distract you, it sure makes the workout a lot more fun. Okay, that's our time on the glute bridge hold. So now we have a push-up hold. So we've got right here in a push-up hold. We're going to go into a start position, push up and down to about 85% of the way down, and hold that for 30 seconds. And I can see my watch. And that's it for push-up holds. Now we're going to do a bird dog. So bird dog, we're simply all fours, hands and knees. Make sure our arms are straight down from the shoulders, not out here. And we're going to raise an alternate arm and leg. So left arm, right leg, and push upwards on the back leg. So you can feel it in your buttocks. Should be really hard at the top of your butt and your lower back. Hold that for 10 or 15 seconds. And we're going to do 4 or 5. Now change arms. I find I'm usually holding this for maybe 10 seconds. Keep looking down, don't look up. It's easier to keep your balance. The higher you put your arm and leg, the harder it's going to be. So if you're really down here, you won't be getting much, you won't feel much effort. So put in the work. Pace gives dividends. One more. Now we're going to do a reverse plank. So, legs out in front, and a reverse plank. Try and get a straight line, get your hips up as high as you can. I'm going to catch my breath for a minute. If you want a drink of water, that's what you should do. We're probably going to rest for 30 seconds, 45 seconds. And throw my dog's toy. If he's going to give it to me. Okay, now we have a Superman. Superman, lay in a prone position, arms out, legs out. We're going to try and lift our arms and our legs. So we're laying, holding ourselves on our stomach, and we're going to try and hold it for 20, 30 seconds. Now we're going to roll over, lay on our backs. We're going to do a reverse Superman. It's called a hollow body hold. So all we're going to do is, oh, Billy wants to play. So we're going to try and lay on our lower back, arms and legs up, and hold. Remember, don't hold your breath. I'm holding for 30 seconds. Yeah, that's good. Now we have what's called a kneeling lean back, again for our legs. So you can be up on your toes, like this, and hands in front, and I'm just going to lean my body backwards and hold it for 30 seconds. Lean further, you'll feel this in your legs. Don't sit down, just lean back. Now I'm going to put my toes down. My toes are down, so I'm on the tops of my feet, and I'm going to lean back that way. This is a split squat. I'm going to give you 3 different looks at it, but what I'm going to do first is go sideways or on an angle, and I want to step way forward with one leg, even a little further than that. I want to have try and keep your back leg straight. You're just on your toes, not on the heel. The knee should be above the ankle or behind the ankle if you can get that far. Now, just squat down a little bit, straighten your body, lift your arms up overhead, and try and extend your back. That is, lean backwards as much as you can, and hold that for 20 seconds. Maybe 15 if you're just beginning, 10 if you've never done it before. You'll feel it in your back, your legs might be shaking, your back might Your back may start to shake. And relax. Now, if I do it straight on, you can see that how far apart my feet are. And I'm just going to put arms up and lean backwards into back extension. Now, most of the weight is borne by the back leg when I'm leaning back. And if I stand up straight, it's fairly evenly split. Now we're going to try the other side. So, step forward, big step. You can see the distance between my legs. Remember, you can see where my knee is. It's behind my ankle. I can see looking straight down. My knee is behind my ankle. Back foot is on the toes. Heels off the ground. Lift your arms up. Put them overhead and into back extension. Hold that for 20 seconds. Feel your buttocks shaking. Feel your hind legs shaking a little bit. And relax. That's a split squat. Now we're going to do a prone plank hold. Out of the way, Billy. So this is just on our hands and your toes, and we're going to hold it. My shoulders are starting to shake a bit, you can see that. This is a shaking. It's not a bad thing. The muscles are working. You don't have to hold it forever. And that's 30 seconds. That's halfway. Well, it's 10. Now we're going to do a deep hip hinge. So, by hip hinge, I'm going to stand with my feet fairly wide apart, and I'm going to push my butt behind me, so I'm not bending over as much as I'm coming down because I'm pushing my butt behind me. See where my knees are? They should still be behind the toes. So arms out as a counterbalance, arms up. Keep your back straight, push your butt out. You'll really feel it from your butt and your quads in both legs. Sorry, your hamstrings in both legs. So push back hard, hands up, turn your thumbs down, push your arms up, and hold. Now this is a deep hip hinge. So I want to do it from the side first, and I want you to see that I'm not bending over like this. I'm bending over by sticking my butt out behind me, and it's pulling my shoulders down. So my knees should stay straight above my ankles. Use my hands out for counterbalance. Out this way. Spread my feet a little wider. This is a very, very deep hip hinge. And just put your thumbs up, stretch out, put your arms up a bit. You can even turn your thumbs down and then put your arms up. This gets your back involved. Hold that. Push outward on your legs and back on your butt. Hard, push hard. And stand up. All right, we have 2 curtsey lunges to do. So the first one, I'm just going to step behind, and the further you step, the better the exercise is. Don't just step a little bit, step quite a ways back. You'll get a lot more. All right, this is a curtsey step. We're going to do 1 to each side. So first I'm going to step way back behind with my left leg behind the right. And this, by the way, puts a lot of work on the quad in front here and in the left leg. And I'm going to keep my body facing front. And I'm going to hold that for 30 seconds. And I feel it in both legs and in my left ankle. And the deeper you go, the more intense the exercise becomes in both legs. Boy, can I feel that now. Okay, now let's go to the other side, and we're going to do the same thing. And that's our curtsey lunge. Okay, now we're going to go to the floor. Go, buddy. Now we have to do a side plank on both sides. So, you gonna do this, Billy? So, both legs down, one arm up, and hold a straight line. My right shoulder's shaking too. It shows it's working. Now we're going to go to the other side. These are 20-second holds. Come on. Legs pointing out. Get your legs as wide as you can and sink down. Don't let your arms just hang. Push them out in front of you. You'll find that when you do, you push your butt back a little further and you'll get more of a pull in both legs. Walk your hands out on the ground if you want, but don't put weight on your hands. Just reach out. Way out. Yeah, Billy. Come on, Billy, you're not working hard. That's the sumo squat. Now we have to do a Cossack squat, which is kind of similar to a sumo squat, but we're going to go very wide. And we're going to lean one way, to the left first. Hands on your hips if you like. Try and get as far as you can. You'll feel pressure in the left leg and on the right side on the hamstring. And we're going to hold that. And then we're going to go back to the right leg and do the same thing over here. You'll immediately feel it in the left hamstring and in the right quad. So, bicycle crunch. Just like we're riding a bicycle, right? So, arms behind your head. Crunch to one side, hold it. Hold it for 20 seconds. And then we're going to change legs and orientation of our upper body. And change. This is an 8-point plank. I'm simply going to go down on my stomach, and we're going to do a plank with 8 points touching the ground. That is 2 hands, 2 elbows, 2 knees, and 2 feet. So keep your arms, your elbows cannot be just below your shoulders like this. They have to be out in front. And then all we're going to do is push into the ground with our hands, our elbows, our knees, and our toes, and I'm going to lift up my hips. And hold it. Try and hold it for 20 seconds. Push into the ground with your fingertips. Push in with your knees. Push your knees together. Push out with your elbows. Keep your head facing down. Don't look up like this. Just keep facing down. Concentrate on the 20 seconds of holding. And relax. I'm going to do 3 more like that. So again, move around if you want down here, but when you're ready to go again, make sure your elbows are ahead of your shoulders. Push down with your hands, in with your elbows, lift your hips off the ground. Lift your hips up. The 8 points, pushing with your toes, push with your knees all to the middle. Your elbows should be pulling back to the middle. Your shoulders should be pulling back. You can exercise so many muscles. And down. See, the degree of difficulty depends how many muscles you engage in doing that. And we can use both hands because we can pull towards us on the ground. We can push upwards. We can push outward. We can do the same with our elbows. We can push our elbows together, push them out, pull them back. Same with your knees and toes. So 2 more to go. Let's lift up. I'm pulling my knees into the middle. My toes are pushing out. My fingers are pushing into the ground. My elbows are pushing out. My shoulders are back. Hold. And relax. Short rest, catch your breath, and we'll do that one again. Okay, lift up. Have to do a hand sequence. So here's what we're going to do for hands. These are all isometrics. All we're going to do is stretch out our fingers. Come on, Billy. Sit. Stay. Like that's gonna work. So push out with your fingers. So your fingers are going as wide as you possibly can. Push, push, push until they start to shake and your dog is biting your fingers. Hey, push, push, push. Try and hold that for 30 seconds. Keep pushing. If you can't push any longer, just stop, shake it out. But remember, hey, sit. Now we're going to do the opposite. Instead of pushing your fingers out, we're going to bring them together and make a fist in each hand. So put them together hard, hold that for 20 seconds, 15, 20 seconds if you're just getting started. shake it out. So that's extended fingers, fists. Now we're going to do a claw. Just bend your fingers like they're an eagle's claws. You've seen those in movies sometimes. It's just an eagle's claw. And now put pressure on it to tighten it, as if you want to squeeze your fingers closer, but you can't. And hold that for 20 seconds with lots of pressure. Billy, on the claw, push. Okay, shake it out. Now, okay, go over there for a bit. Come on. Now we're going to do a partial claw. Instead of a full claw like this, just do it with your little fingers. Roll them in partially like that. Hold it. Do the same with both hands. Now squeeze hard. Squeeze hard. Hard as you can. 15, 20 seconds. Billy, get out. Okay, shake it out. Now we're going to do the same thing with our hands, but start with the forefinger. So forefinger comes in. Try and keep the others out. Bring them down a bit and squeeze. Now pressure on it. Pressure to close your fists. Squeeze. And shake it out. Now we're going to do something different. Go on. Now, just with one hand, we're going to do both hands, but all I'm going to do is take your thumb, touch it to your forefinger, then to the second finger, third finger, fourth finger, and then touch it to the base of the little finger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both hands at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake them out. Now you're just going to put your fingertips together. And this is also isometrics. Get your fingertips together and then just push. Try not to close your hands. Keep your fingers apart, but you're pushing the fingertips together. And hold that for 15 or 20 seconds. Now you'll feel your hands are tight, your forearms are tight, your shoulders are tight, and your upper back's probably tight. Now we just have a dead hang to finish up. So both hands grab a hold, get your timer set, and we're going to hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Feet off the floor. So that's it for the isometric workout. You can make each exercise more difficult by extending the time with which you hold it, or you can make it more difficult by holding it longer, or make it less difficult by holding it less. And you can even eliminate some of the exercise if it's too hard if you're a real beginner. Anyway, more on that later. Hope you enjoyed it.